In this video, I will teach students how to transform first and second person case into third person case. So when we use first and second person case, that's for when we write to friends and family, we use first and second person case. So first person case is I, me, you, us, we. Second person case is you and your. And so when we use first and second person case, we are using informal English and we are writing to friends and family. When we are writing to our boss and to our teacher at school, we use formal English. So formal English involves using third person case. And so we use third person case for a more professional tone. So in this essay, I will correct this essay from first and second person case into third person case. Stepping in a fresh pile of dog poop while rushing out the door after grabbing a last-minute breakfast muffin is not how one would like to start the work week. The actions of irresponsible neighbors result in an unpleasant surprise. So now you want to get rid of you and your, okay? Now people, so replace you and your with people. Now people are not only going to be late for work because people need to go back into their house and change their shoes, but people also have to find a creative way of scraping smelly poop off the soles of their shoes, fighting the urge to throw up while doing so. Irresponsibly leaving dog feces on the sidewalk is a nuisance because it can lead to strained neighbor relationships, bear serious health risks for puppies and young children, and furthermore destroy and devalue property. So this student has an excellent thesis statement because she has topic, she has opinion, and she has reasons. By the way, bear should be B-E-A-R, not B-A-R-E. Dog feces lead to strained neighbor relationships, no matter where in Los Angeles. So you people, not you, people live. Most neighborhoods show a dense population of dogs of all breeds. Los Angeles is not known to be the dog-friendliest city in the United States. In fact, according to Forbes, it does not even make the top 25. However, with about 2.5 million dogs, areas such as Silver Lake, Los Feliz, and Hollywood struggle with neighborhood quarrels based on awkward conversations between people catching each other not picking up after their furry friends. And so you need to write in the date. So not just the Forbes, but when did this occur? So you need to write in the author, the date, the page number. So you did a good job putting in the author's name, and you need to put in the dates. As an Angelino resident, people either have the choice to not care and ignore situations where people observe people ignoring their dog's poop, or one can opt to confront the dog owner and ask them to pick up their dog's business. In a perfect world, a conversation around picking up poop happens only once and no further measures are necessary. Noteworthy are the serious health risks attached to excess poop on LA streets. Poop carries diseases such as Giardia, Salmonella, and hookworm. Oh, and by the way, you don't need body paragraph 2, so you need to delete body paragraph 2. You need to delete body paragraph 1. That was just there for your outline, so you don't need that for your final draft. So then noteworthy are, and then according to the CDC, the diagnosis and treatment of Giardia can be complex. So she did a great job here, and she doesn't have any you and a your, and her topic sentences and body paragraphs relate directly back to her thesis statement. Here she needs to get rid of body paragraph 3, and then why is the font different here and here? You should always have the same font, the Times New Roman size 12, throughout your entire essay. And so here she did a good job with her dogs left Dog feces left unattended at times lead to soiled and destroyed grassy areas and sidewalks. Neighborhoods can be devalued and lower living standards. The higher temperatures rise, the hotter the city becomes, the more pungent certain areas can smell. And so here she did a great job in her descriptive language, in evoking the sense of smell to add to the stink of the dog feces. So she did this. This is a good job. In conclusion, careless dog ownership leads to tense relationships within a community, increases the possibility of contaminating grassy areas and sidewalks with microorganisms that carry diseases. Unattended dog discharge lead to damages and depreciates property. As a result, people's lives are affected on a daily basis. And so here she did a great job in summing up her essay and pulling together the highlights of the summary of her essay. She summarizes and then gives a takeaway lessons for the reader on what the takeaway lessons of the essay is, and gives closure in her conclusion paragraph. Her only mistake is you need to get rid of conclusion. You don't need that there. Okay. And then also you can put in more transition words like first, second, and third. For instance, in here, first, dog feces lead to strained neighbor relationships. Second, there are health risks attached to feces on the street. Third, dog feces left unattended lead to destroyed grassy areas. And then you have, in conclusion, that she did very well. So you can also have transition words in between your paragraphs in order to have better essay structure. And then your only mistake is to get rid of you and your, and to replace you and your with people. So that pretty much sums up this video. If you have any questions, feel free to email me.